How Not to Be Awkward, featuring expectancy violation theory, a YouTube how-to video. Before I can teach you how to not embarrass yourself in front of your family, friends, loved ones, and anyone else you've ever really talked to, I think it's important that we define some of the basics behind both being awkward and the expectancy violation theory. I think the best way to do this is through providing some really simple definitions. So that brings us to the question, what is? Being awkward, according to the Random House Dictionary, is an adjective that means being difficult or hard to deal with in general. Expectancy violation theory, on the other hand, is a theory of communication that states that we choose our actions and our behaviors based on what we perceive the expectancy of the other person is. And once we break that expectancy, what exactly their reaction will be to our outlandish or normal choice of what to do in any given situation. This cute Yoda-themed dog exemplifies exactly what expectancy violation theory is all about. Because when you came to watch this YouTube video, it's not exactly expected that this is what you were going to see. And that can be perceived in many different ways by anybody having watched or seen or being told about this video or some like it on YouTube. This shows us that interactions are key in expectancy violation theory, and that any interaction can lead us to have some sort of reaction between both the communicator, me, and you, the receiver, and that everybody experiences this, and actually, everybody can also use this theory. You see, this theory can be used by the communicator to decide exactly how they think they will be perceived in a social situation. And on the other hand, the person who is receiving the message can use this to decide if they actually enjoyed your interaction. This is decided by the receiver in one of three ways: positive, negative, or no change at all. Because you see, when you make a violation of someone's expectancies, they decide whether it was good, bad, or they didn't really care that you did it at all. Now, this can result in many different scenarios. It's scenarios like these where awkward comes back into the picture. Because you see, if it was left up to me, when we think about expectancy violation theory, negative results to your violation are awkward results. Because when you're received negatively, people think you are difficult or hard to deal with. So we should focus on being positive. And I've actually made my own theory about this. It's rather simple, really. I believe that if you are to have too many negative violations of someone's expectancies, you become what is known in pop culture as that guy at the party or any other scenario. And when you're that guy, not only are you awkward, but you're off-coming to everyone you've had an interaction with because you're known to make negative violations to people's expectancies. And this just isn't cool. So in order to not be awkward or that guy, I urge that we all begin to start using the expectancy violation theory to our advantage as communicators. If we know that we are going to be perceived by someone in any way, shape, or form when we violate their expectancies, then we have to do a cost and benefit analysis and find out if we're really going to be received as positive in a situation to avoid being awkward and to be effective communicators with one another. Once we are all effective communicators, we can use expectancy violation theory to our benefit and make sure that all of our violations of anyone's expectancies are positive, as long as we think ahead and strive not to be awkward or that guy, and make sure we use our tool belt of all communication theories, including expectancy violation, to accomplish our goal of being not that guy, but a cool guy.